Welcome to the 7th video for Vision Science Research. In this video, we'll discuss the different section in research studies and how to identify relevant articles for your topic. This will be useful when you're looking through your search results in a database and are trying to figure out how to quickly identify relevant articles. The first thing to consider is how research studies are structured. They have this same general structure so that readers know where they can find certain types of information in the article. The abstract appears at the beginning of the article and is a summary of the study findings. The abstract is written by the author. When you see a preview of the article, you're usually seeing the abstract and need to access the full text to see the entire article. You can usually tell whether an article will be on your topic simply by reading the abstract. The next section is the introduction. This usually includes an introduction to the topic, explaining its importance, and a literature review. Literature reviews are where the author will examine existing literature on the topic and explain how the current study fits into the literature or builds upon it. It may also include the research question that's driving the study. The study methods are next. This is a description of how the study was done so that the study can be repeatable and others would be able to critique the methods used. The methods include what statistical analysis was used and other processes. The results section is where the results are reported, including relevant tables and figures. Next is the discussion and conclusion. The discussion is where the meaning of the results and their relevance to the topic is explained. Any limitations to the study are usually included in this section as well. Others may discuss how the results fit in or differ from prior research and their implications. The last section is the references. This is a list of all the articles and other sources cited in the paper. So if you're looking at an article and wondering whether it's a research study and what kind of research study it is, your first step would be to look at the abstract. The abstract would identify if it's a research study. Also, you could look at the headings or sections of the study. If you see the sections described above, you'll know it's some kind of research study. The abstract's also the first place to check to see whether the article is relevant to your topic. It's a summary, and so you would get a summary of the research questions, methods, usually including the population, the results, discussion, and conclusions. However, if you're still missing some details about the population or how the study was performed, you would want to look at the methods section. There you'd be able to see in detail how closely it's related to your population. You might also check the limitations section to see if there are any relevant limitations that would affect how you could use the information in the study and how applicable it would be to your topic. If you wanted more information on the context of the study, look at the introduction and the literature review. If you wanted more information on the study's implications and meaning, look in the discussion and conclusions. The first question when finding the relevance to your research or PICO question is whether the study investigates a population similar to your client or the population of the research question. Our population is children aged 5, and this study investigates children aged 4 to 12, so it fits our population. The next question when determining the relevance is to check if the intervention is similar to the intervention you're looking for. So if you're looking for general information, it might be a study that could be used to advance your client's goals. That is to achieve a desired outcome. In our example, we're looking for comparing 0.05 to 0.01 atropine for myopia control. So this study has that exact information. So this aspect of the study is also quite relevant. The last questions we should ask are whether the study's outcomes are related to our PICO or research question. And if it does not perfectly match our PICO question elements, can it provide clinically relevant insights to guide clinical decision-making? In this case, it reads over 2 years, the efficacy of 0.05% atropine was double that observed with 0.01% atropine, and it remained the optimal concentration among the studied atropine concentrations in slowing myopia progression. So it seems quite relevant otherwise. Now, you would know that this article is relevant to your topic, and you would want to note in your research log what relevant information it has and what it does not cover. In the next video, we'll discuss how to appraise the article, which is where you really think critically about its validity and whether and how you can use it.